Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Master Talk English, where learning English is easy and fun.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. Our channel helps you learn English with simple, real conversations.
If you like learning with us, please click like and subscribe for more videos.
Today, we're going to talk about something we all have, our daily habits. How to talk about your normal day in English.
So, Jack, how are you today?
I'm really good, thanks. A little sleepy, but good.
Sleepy? Did you not sleep well last night?
I went to bed a bit late, actually. I was watching a movie.
Oh, which movie?
It was an old comedy. It was so funny. But then my alarm clock rang very early this morning.
I know that feeling. What time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 7 o'clock, but today I woke up at 6:30. Too early for me.
6:30 is early. I usually wake up at 7:30.
Lucky you.
So, talking about our morning, let's tell our friends about our daily habits. Let's start from the very beginning. After my alarm rings, I always hit the snooze button once. Just 5 more minutes.
You do? I never hit snooze. When my alarm rings, I have to get up immediately. If I go back to sleep, I will be late for sure.
Really? So you just open your eyes and get out of bed?
Well, first I open my eyes, then I sit up, I take a deep breath, and then I get out of bed. It's not easy, but it's my habit.
I need those 5 minutes. After my snooze, I finally get up, and the first thing I do is check my phone for messages. Bad habit, I know.
Me too. I check my phone right away. I look at the time, any messages, and the weather. What's the weather today? Do I need a coat?
Exactly. Today is sunny, so no coat. After I check my phone, I make my bed. I like a tidy bedroom.
I make my bed too, but only on weekdays. On weekends, never. It's my day off from making the bed.
That's funny. Then I go to the bathroom. My morning routine there is always the same. Brush my teeth, wash my face, and comb my hair.
Same for me, but in a different order. I wash my face first with cold water. It helps me wake up. Then I brush my teeth. I try to brush for 2 full minutes.
Do you time yourself?
Sometimes I have a little hourglass in the bathroom. It's for 2 minutes. It turns brushing my teeth into a game.
I love that idea. I usually just brush while I'm thinking about my day. After that, I take a shower. A warm shower helps me feel ready for the day.
See, that's a big difference. I take my shower at night, before bed. In the morning, I just get dressed.
What do you wear for work? Do you have a uniform?
No uniform, but I have a very simple habit. I choose my clothes the night before. So in the morning, I don't think. I just put them on.
That is so smart. I decide in the morning. I look in my closet and think for 5 minutes. Do I want the blue shirt or the green shirt?
That sounds stressful for me. I like simple mornings. After I get dressed, I go to the kitchen. What about you? After your shower, what next?
I get dressed, then go to the kitchen for breakfast. I always eat breakfast. I think it's the most important meal.
People always say that, but my stomach isn't awake yet. I usually just drink a big glass of water first. Then I make coffee.
You don't eat anything? Not even a banana?
Okay, sometimes I eat a banana, if I'm very hungry, but usually it's just coffee. I drink my first cup while I read the news online.
I need food. I make toast or oatmeal and fruit, like an apple or some berries, and tea, not coffee. I drink tea in the morning.
Tea? Wow, we are very different. After my coffee, I pack my bag for work. I check my laptop, my notebook, my keys. Do I have everything?
I work from home, so my commute is very short. I just walk from the kitchen to my desk in the living room. But I still have a habit. I always fill my water bottle and put it on my desk first.
That's a good habit. My commute is longer. I leave my house at 8:15. I walk to the bus stop. The bus comes at 8:25, usually.
Usually?
Well, sometimes the bus is early, and sometimes it is very late. That's why I always leave early. I get to the office around 8:50.
What do you do on the bus? Do you listen to music?
Yes, I listen to music or a podcast. Sometimes I just look out the window and think. It's a quiet time for me.
That sounds peaceful. When I start work at 9, my first habit is to open my calendar. I look at my meetings for the day.
Same. First thing, calendar and emails. I answer urgent emails first. Then at 10 o'clock, every single day, I have a team meeting.
What do you talk about in a daily meeting?
We say what we did yesterday and what we will do today. It's short, but it helps the team. After the meeting, I work on my big project. I write code on my computer.
And do you take breaks? I have a bad habit. I sometimes work for 2 hours without a break.
Oh, you should take breaks. I have a rule. I work for 50 minutes, and then I take a 10-minute break. I stand up, walk around, look out the window.
That's a great rule. I will try that. My breaks are usually for more tea. I drink tea all day long. What about lunch? Is it a habit or different every day?
Lunch is a strong habit. I stop work at 12:30. I eat in the cafeteria with my friend Leo. We always sit at the same table.
What do you usually eat?
The cafeteria has different food every day. Monday is pasta day. Tuesday is sandwich day. I usually get the sandwich. It's good.
I make my own lunch at home. A salad or leftovers from dinner. I eat at 1 o'clock at my kitchen table. I try not to look at my computer screen.
Good idea. After lunch, I feel a little sleepy, so I get another coffee. Then I check my emails again. The afternoon is for meetings or quiet work.
My afternoons are for creative work. I design websites. I need quiet time, so I close my email program. That helps me focus.
When do you finish work? Do you always finish on time?
I usually finish at 5, but if I have a lot of work, sometimes I work until 5:30. My habit is to write a list for tomorrow before I close my computer.
I finish at 5:30. I pack my bag, say goodbye to my colleagues, and go to the bus stop. The evening bus is always more crowded.
Do you go straight home?
Usually, yes. But on Thursdays, I have a different habit. I go to the supermarket. I do my grocery shopping for the week.
And I usually go to the supermarket on Saturdays. So when you get home, what's the first thing you do?
First, I put my keys in the bowl. Then I change my clothes immediately. I wear comfortable pants and a t-shirt. Much better.
I do the same. Work clothes off, comfortable clothes on. Then I start making dinner. But sometimes I'm tired, so we order pizza.
I love pizza night, but cooking is my hobby. I like to try new recipes. My habit is to listen to music very loud while I cook.
Yes, and you dance a little.
Maybe a little. It's fun. Do you help with cooking?
I help. I wash the vegetables or set the table. I have a habit of setting the table very nicely, with napkins and everything.
You do. It makes dinner feel special. After we eat, we clean up together. I wash, you dry. That's our system.
And then our evening relaxation. Do we have any habits there?
Well, we usually watch one episode of a series, but we have a rule: no phones while we watch. We just watch and talk about it.
Right. Or sometimes we just talk. We talk about our day, our plans, silly things. I like that time.
Me too. Before bed, my habit is very simple. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and check all the doors are locked.
And I have a longer routine. I take a warm shower, then I put on lotion. I read a book in bed for at least 20 minutes. Reading tells my brain it's time to sleep now.
My brain needs that too. I usually play a word game on my phone for a few minutes, but then I put the phone away and try to sleep.
And what time do you usually fall asleep?
Usually before 11. You?
Usually around 11:30. So our habits are a mix of the same and different.
Yes. But the most important habit we share is doing these things together. Well, not the morning. We are very different in the morning.
True, but our evening habits together are my favorite part of the day. Let's stop for a minute and talk about some very useful words for describing habits. These words will help you talk about your own day. The first one is routine.
Yes, routine. R-O-U-T-I-N-E. We use this word a lot. A routine is the usual series of things you do every day, in the same order, like a pattern for your day.
Can you give us another example, Jack?
Of course. My morning routine is wake up, brush my teeth, get dressed, and drink coffee. It's the normal, regular order of my actions.
Perfect. So it's not just one thing, it's the group of habits together. You can have a morning routine, an evening routine, a work routine.
Exactly. What's your evening routine, Emma?
My evening routine is make dinner, clean the kitchen, watch TV with you, take a shower, and read in bed. It's my pattern for relaxing.
Great example. The next word is very important for people who go to an office or school. It's commute.
Commute. Commute. This is a noun. Your commute is the regular journey you make from your home to your work or school.
So, my commute is by bus. It takes about 30 minutes. Emma's commute is much shorter.
That's right. My commute is just a walk from my bedroom to my desk. So you can say I have a long commute or I have a short commute.
You can also use it as a verb. I commute to work by bus. It means you travel to work regularly.
Good point. So remember, the commute, noun, is the journey. To commute, verb, is to make that journey.
Our third word is something we all need: relax.
Relax. RELAX. It's a verb. It means to become calm and rest, to not work or worry. After a long day, I need to relax.
What do you do to relax, Emma?
I relax by reading a book or talking with you. How do you relax, Jack?
I relax by cooking or listening to music. It makes me feel calm. The important thing is, it's not work. It's your time to rest.
Let's add one more word that's a little different. Efficient.
Efficient. E-F-F-I-C-I-E-N-T. We talked about this earlier. If something is efficient, it works well without wasting time or energy.
You said listening to the news while brushing your teeth is efficient. You do two things at one time, so you save time.
Right. An efficient routine is a good routine. It helps you do things quickly and well. Another example. My commute is very efficient because the bus comes every 10 minutes.
And the opposite? If your bus comes every hour, your commute is not very efficient.
Exactly. So, let's repeat our 4 words for today. Routine,
Routine, your usual order of habits.
commute,
Commute, your regular journey to work or school.
relax,
Relax, to rest and become calm.
and efficient.
Efficient, working well without waste.
Try to use these words this week. Maybe you can write about your routine in the comments. Tell us about your commute, how you relax, or one efficient habit you have.
It's great practice. Don't worry about mistakes, just try. We love to read your comments and see you learning.
And using new words is the best way to remember them. So give it a try.
Okay, Jack, that was a long and fun conversation. I feel like we talked about our whole day, from the morning alarm to going to sleep.
We really did. I hope our friends learned some new phrases and feel more confident talking about their own days. Let's do a quick summary. What was the main topic today, Emma?
Today, the topic was how to talk about your daily habits in English. We wanted to show how to describe the things you do regularly, every day or every week.
That's right. And the most important thing we used was frequency words. These words tell how often we do something. Let's remember them. Emma, what's the word for 100% when you do something every single time?
That's always. I always eat breakfast. You always check your phone first thing in the morning.
Perfect. And what about for things you do most of the time, but maybe not every day, like 80%?
That's usually. I usually make my bed. You usually take the bus to work.
Good. Then for things you do about half the time.
Sometimes. I sometimes order food for dinner. You sometimes eat a banana for breakfast.
And for things you don't do very often.
We can say rarely or not often. I rarely go to bed after midnight.
And for 0%, never.
Never. I never hit the snooze button on my alarm. Oh, wait, that's you. I always hit snooze.
See? It helps people understand our different personalities. We also learned some good sentence starters, like the first thing I do is...
Yes, the first thing I do is check my phone. Or, after that I brush my teeth.
And for sequences, then. Then I get dressed. Using these simple words helps you connect your ideas smoothly.
We also talked about specific parts of the day, morning routines, the workday or school day, evening habits, and weekend habits. Remember, you can use these same words for your weekend habits. On Saturdays, I usually sleep late.
Absolutely. The grammar is the same. We use the present simple tense for habits. I wake up. She drinks coffee. They finish work. It's simple, but very powerful.
Now, it's the most important part, your turn to practice. We have a question of the day for you.
Today's question is, what is one daily habit you are proud of
And one habit you want to change.
For example, I am proud that I always eat breakfast. It's a healthy habit. A habit I want to change. I sometimes work for 2 hours without a break. I want to take more breaks.
And for me, I am proud that I usually prepare my clothes the night before. It makes my morning easy. A habit I want to change? I never eat a proper breakfast. I want to start eating breakfast maybe tomorrow.
So please tell us your answer in the comments below. We read every single comment, and we love to see you practicing. Don't be shy.
And if you're not sure about a word, that's okay. Just try your best. You can even write, I am proud I always drink coffee. We will understand.
Before we go, a quick reminder. If you enjoyed this real English conversation, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps other learners find us.
And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and the little bell icon. That way, you'll get a notification every time we post a new talk. We have new topics every week.
Learning a language is about small daily habits. Try to practice a little English every day. Watch one of our videos, write one sentence in a journal, or say one new phrase out loud.
Every small habit makes a big difference over time. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. You are all doing great.
From both of us, have a wonderful day or night wherever you are.